trades that NBA teams should consider. And now that we saw what happened today of this big Harden trade, Nets acquired James Harden. The Rockets acquired Victor Oladipo. LeVert was in the trade. He's over at the Pacers now. So a whole lot happened. The Cavs was in the deal as well. I think they got Taurean Prince and Allen. So the Nets lost their best defensive player, but they brought in James Harden, the league's best offensive player. We'll have to see what's going on with that, but that's not what we have to talk about. Let's talk about 5 trades that other NBA teams should do. You start on this one, man.
All right. I'm going to start from the bottom. The bottom of my list, number 5, is Kyle Lowry. I think the Clippers should try to get him.
When someone says something good, you give them the clap. I like that.
Since it's good, we give him.
I like that.
If the Clippers pick up Lowry, that will take them over there. They need a point guard, bro.
Can't believe I didn't think of that one.
Yeah. And then before, when I had DeMar DeRozan, and I had him to the Houston Rockets.
But that wouldn't.
Yeah.
But that would have worked because Victor Oladipo, DeMar DeRozan, similar players.
Right,
They're younger. So they did get the Rockets. Listen, they just get someone younger.
Right. And then I had Oladipo actually going to Dallas.
That would have been a nice piece. That would have been a nice piece.
I had him going to Dallas.
Okay.
Then I had Harden to Boston for Brown.
Hell no. Sorry, I didn't catch what he said. Hell no. We're not trading Jaylen Brown. Hell no.
If Boston wanted Harden,
they would have got him already. They realized they have Jaylen Brown.
You understand? I say if they wanted to get Harden, they would have had to give. They wasn't giving him Tatum.
Dog, you can't give up neither. They are equal now. Tatum and Brown are equal now.
So if Boston wanted Harden, who would they give up?
None. You can't get Harden. You can't get Harden.
If they was getting Harden.
I mean, like you said, they had to choose. If they had to pick someone, they would have said, no, we can't do it.
We would think Boston would choose between Tatum and Brown.
None, but I don't believe they would choose anything. I think they was never leave that team.
Notice he's still not answering.
They will never leave that team.
All right. My number 1, Bradley Beal to my Miami Heat.
Oh yes, that would have been awesome. That would be awesome. That would be all the Heat need. No, I wouldn't say all the Heat needs, but that would be like they're gonna be conference finals every year.
Yeah.
I like that, but Bradley Beal don't play no defense. We're gonna talk about that later as well. But I like your list. I like your list, and some things I didn't think about. So we got some things I didn't think about. All right, so who we got? I can try to run through mine pretty quickly. Honorable mention, I had Harden, Kyrie, Paul George. I wanted to put that in there. I saw a mixture that happened between those guys. We saw Kyrie and Harden end up on the same team now. But all right, so I didn't really say who I think they should go to, but I figured I was thinking from more of the aspect that these teams need to get rid of this player and find a better piece for them to get better. So I did start off with Victor Oladipo. I got Victor Oladipo leaving the Pacers. Obviously, he didn't want to be there in the bubble time, as well as you want to bring someone in who's going to be a lot more productive and has the energy to help that team because they have a lot of great pieces. Sabonis, Turner. I don't want to stop. They have a lot of great pieces. Rondo, shut up, Rondo. Rondo was telling me about the Pacers last year. You was on point. All right, so I got the next Terry Rozier from the Hornets. The Hornets see what they got on LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball is a truth. LaMelo Ball is a A+ player. LaMelo Ball is a potential future MVP in this league. I love me some LaMelo Ball.
So you'd rather trade Rozier than trade put the money in? Who next guard is Graham?
Graham is not a point guard. So Rozier is a point guard. You need to get a point guard off the court so LaMelo Ball can play them point guard minutes. Graham is a scorer. So Graham's shooting guard. You need that. You gonna keep a shooting guard around LaMelo. Sorry for keep calling them Lonzo. I just love them Ball brothers. All right, next I had the Raptors. The Raptors should trade Siakam while it's stock pretty low right now. But while he still have a stock,
mid-level stock right now,
they should trade him. They should get rid of him. I'm sure a lot of teams could use him as a third guy, maybe even a fourth guy. He's a good long piece. He can score. He can play some defense. And obviously, I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm sure maybe a change of scenery would get his hype up, and you see what he can do next to a good player. So that's a good player. We see what he can do. So I think the Raptors should try to cash it in and see what they can get for him.
That's probably the problem. He's a 1B guy, not a 1A.
Maybe that. And no one wants to go to Toronto, so maybe see what you can get for him. All right, so next I got the Nuggets. They should get rid of that young boy, Michael Porter Jr. He's really, really, really nice. He's really, really, really nice. He seems like he has an ego. He seems like he doesn't know how to grow in his role, and he seems like he doesn't know how to be under some established stars because he thinks he's better than them. His stock is pretty high. I think the Nuggets can find whatever additional pieces they may need to take the next step by trading that high stock young piece that they got. What you think about that?
No.
Simple as that.
No. Yo, how you gonna do?
Get rid of the young piece. Well, why wouldn't you? You think?
No, that's the next best thing on the Nuggets right now, bro. Give that dude another 2 years. That's a top player at high school, bro.
How long can you keep him under Jamal Murray? And Jokic, how long can you keep him under them?
You want to show
He nice.
Murray had like a half a good season, bro.
Okay.
He's okay, but he's no
Okay.
star. That
Alright,
part is a superstar,
I see
bro.
what you're saying. So you trade Murray?
I'll trade Murray in a heartbeat.
I don't know if Nuggets fans would think that. I think I might agree with you, but Porter love to show me more before I say moving to Murray.
I ain't doing Porter yet, bro. That's why they drafted that nigga.
Yeah, you're right. And the number one player, and I told you we was gonna get to this. We need to trade Buddy Hield. Sacramento needs to get rid of Buddy Hield. Obviously, Buddy Hield is not producing at the way he was producing previously. Obviously, Sacramento has a type of system they want to run. They were putting Bogdan ahead of Buddy Hield, and now Bogdan chose to leave. Now Buddy, he just ain't. You don't insult him, so I feel like his head ain't there. There are plenty of places who need a shooter who could run around, hit some shots, and I believe Buddy can get back to those high 40% percentages 3 points that he was at before. I watching the games of him. He's trying to step up his defense. He ain't that good as a defensive player, but I love people who put in effort. So I feel like you could find places for Buddy Hield, and obviously Sacramento don't love him the way that they love Fox and Bagley. So I think that they should move on from him.
And Bagley won out, so Sacramento finished, bro. They finished. Bagley don't want them. Like, he ready to leave. So I don't know what they gonna do, bro. But where you see Buddy going?
I still like the Lakers. I like the Lakers over the summer. I still like the Lakers. I think he could come off the bench for the Lakers, or even start maybe for the Lakers, because they can make up for his defensive woes, as well as he is going to be that pure shooter they finally have. He's going to be better than KCP, definitely better than Donnie Green. So I obviously a better shooter than Kuzma. And I think maybe if you made a trade, that Kuzma would be the piece I'd trade back, because I can see Kuzma doing good on the Kings. Because I think Kuzma's role has been stunted because of LeBron James. And I think you put him in the Kings now, Kuzma was on a rise. I think we'll get to see him go back on a rise again. So I actually did think about this. Yes, the Lakers.
If Kuzma get traded, he may just disappear, because LeBron is make players, bro.
Kuzma was on the rise before LeBron reached. Remember, like, Kuzma coming, he's better than Lonzo in that rookie year. They was like, oh shit, they should have get Kuzma. And I'm sure a lot of teams still would want to see what Kuzma could do. You feel me? That's where I at with that. I probably should put Kuzma on this list as well, now that I say that. Alright, so that is our list of trades that we want to see happen. I like both sides of it. Again, not really much to argue there. I think we was really on the same page. We just was looking at it from different aspects of it. But I like what we was doing right there. Again, if you guys have anything that you want to add, any comments or any disagreements, hit us up in the comment section, let us know.